Is that going to work? I think it might. I guess it might, like. It should sit there. I've got it. I can use it on that, but it doesn't freeze because it's not. You know, it's not move. Well, yeah, the bus is going to jiggle around. Well, that was the thing with the little blue car. You know, it sort of jiggles on the mount. So there will be a bit of jiggle in that video. DPD. And I'm not going to move it around much. Hey, welcome to the channel. Shut up. Fuck you. Right. So I'm just doing an introduction there for the audience. I always thought it was like, is that the new Transit? This recent one. I wonder if they put engines in it that don't fuck up. It's like, I like to tell them to F. I thought it was quite cool telling them to F off right at the start of the video. It's like, that's what you're going to get. Whatever happened to SMP, the return scheme. Well, I'm glad it didn't return, but Devro. I think it turned out to be a bit of a cock up, didn't it? A bit of a calamity. The return scheme didn't really work, did it? It did. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't that the Greens that tried that? The Scottish Greens. They tried to push that thing that Lorna Slater. At the end of the day, like, to be quite honest with you, I do believe in environmentalism, right? And I do believe that you should return bottles and the problem with a lot of it is, like I say, it's at the beginning that they don't want to tackle it, because that's corporate greed. Yeah, look at that roundabout, it's quite cool little roundabout. You know, it's corporate greed, isn't it? So, so all that packaging and everything is making our lives easier. So you go and buy something and it's packaged. So it's making life better. So you do away with that, and what happens? You've got to go back to, you know what I mean, like wandering down to the butcher or something, and maybe you wrap something in a bit of paper or something rather than it going in plastic packaging. And you've got to put it in a bag though, haven't you? Research the idea on my spot. So I've got quite cynical about it, David. That I think that, I don't believe, fully the government. So I believe that they would quite happily tell lies, and the recycling probably just gets smoothed. It's like everything, we export everything, and then we're going, oh look, we're net zero, but you're not. You're not net zero, because you've just disposed of your own stuff. I mean, it is kind of like a case of accepting that the modern lifestyle we have. I mean, I get annoyed at people all the time, but what am I going to do about it? They drop litter everywhere, I don't give a shit. I go around picking aluminium tins up when I'm out wandering around the roundabouts. And then people probably think I'm an idiot for doing that, but I take them and I get money for them. But I know that the money I get from is pretty low, so it's not really, it's more of a altruistic experience probably. This is definitely a wrong bus to take, given that I was in a hurry, without a doubt. The other one, the fucking engine goes off every fucking time. This is utopian Scotland where I'm right now. We're living in the future. Isn't that wonderful? No, not really. There's nothing wonderful about it. What I look at is this as well. I look at the roof. But my roof's starting to get a wee bit Have you got trees near you? There's somebody near my house went and painted all the Harlan and everything, and they never cleaned the roof, and it really fucking annoys me every time I look at it. And when I used to live in Gareth Hills, the next door neighbour was like that enough, and it was all about what she could see, and because she never looked up at the roof. And the roof's the most important part of the building, and I mean, they don't look too bad. Some moss on them. I suppose that's okay. When they get to a certain age, I suppose, the tiles don't work as well as they did. Probably is what happens. You've got what? Well, you can do a lot of damage when you're up with cleaning tiles, actually. Well, that's what I did. And there's ways of doing it without going on it. And with these power systems, washer, the water things with extended poles. You can think of everything, can't you? They do everything, don't they? You get the right equipment, you can do anything. I think you could probably buy anything as well, can't you? Bit of a puddle there. So I really made a big, huge mistake coming this way. But it's me that's got to suffer, and there's got less time sitting in Wetherspoon. I usually go for like 7 coffees, but this time I'll only go like 2, maybe 3 at a push. That's actually sitting really well there. I think it's because it's plastic. It's got little rubber bits on it. I was going to expect that to go flying off the side there, and it's not. This is what you call a full. No, it's not a full route, is it? It's only just started video. There is Alba Galvanter. If you want to go and watch him, he does bus routes. He's a bus spotter. I'm not really a bus spotter. Oh, where the fuck are we going? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, just as well my appointment's in at 9:30, isn't it? Oh, what a clown. You got on the wrong bus. Come on. Idiot. You should have waited and got the other one. I mean, this would have been alright if I had plenty of time. But it is quite interesting, isn't it? So what happens? Oh, look at that. That's that house there with the steps. Keeps you fit going up there, doesn't it? It's got a metal fence at the side of it. That's encouraging. Another one's like quite it looks quite tidy. It's been painted and everything. New windows a lot. That's the thing about, you buy into that and you get less money in it, keep your house tidy, and look at that. Well, obviously that's a car park in that house, it's not, it's a school you've right, so we really are in the middle of, I think William Wallace got captured in a bit here, didn't he? Oh, here we go again, stopping again. Oh, Christ. I really would get a cock up there, it's like, definitely. Jeez, coffee house. To the city centre eventually. Come on, run. I'm really talking like that, actually. So, I don't know what the time is, but who knows? I don't know. Right, I've got somebody sitting beside me, maybe. That's alright, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's getting even busier.
Where we sit here, all these devices.
So, I don't know how far we've got now, but probably about 20 minutes or something. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, the recycling thing's gone a bit of a disaster, really. It's just pushing it more and more to the wrong side. But it should be pushed in the beginning. If you want to do that, that is. Then you've got to face up to reality that you're going to end up with. Yeah, it's just the ramifications of it all, isn't it? I mean, what happens if you sort of expect something to happen and I don't think people really fully understand it. They don't fully understand the ramifications of and how things have changed in our lives. Just have women don't like me in the places, but this guy will be alright. Don't care less.
This is service X3 to City Centre.
Yeah, oh, it's disconnected. I think the other one was the X. It was the X5. The other one was the X5, not the X3. It was a mistake. Yeah, it was disconnected. Internet problems with the connection. So we'll keep it going right till we get to probably, unless you schedule it and then we'll end up going to Wellswood after, or maybe just have a coffee when I get there. Aye, that's probably what I'll do. Though I might not have time for breakfast because it's like just a bad idea coming in this way. But time scale. Yeah, well, the video was good, but anything else, it's not good. Yeah, some people don't like video. It's a weird thing because just about everybody's got a phone or something, and it's pointing out the way, that way. It's not like it's pointing in the way. I mean, you see that if you've got any brains can see that. It's videoing out the way, not in the way. And that one's not doing anything. Trains in Calcutta. Be less busy. Aye, well, it's my mistake for getting on this bus because I should have got this out. Like, this is a better video. Aye, without a doubt. I've said that about 20 times. Why do I keep saying it? It doesn't make it. It doesn't make the bus go any faster, does it? It's just what it. You know that phrase? It is what it is. Normally, I've got an appointment somewhere. I usually give it plenty of time, so my little mistake here is fine. Plenty of time to get to the appointment. Just that I don't have time to go for breakfast, which means that we'll get breakfast after. So it is no problem at all. Well, I don't think what happens is I've got a pal that comes with me Tuesday, normal, and so getting this appointment, they sort of give me these appointments and it's like whenever, it's a random sort of appointment. Do not use the speed camera. Why don't they just take it down then? If it didn't survive. That was the thing back in the day, was the speed cameras. GATS was there was somebody doing the borders went and I was still quite law abiding at that time, but there's a guy went down with a still saw and cut them all down in the Scottish borders, And you know what? I think that's the right thing to do because, see, I hate what's saying that, don't I? Because if I would get the channel would get shut down to make a point about it. And I'm talking about Blade Runner or things. So if you follow Mark Steele, Mark 5G Steele, he is serving papers and all them. I really admire that actually, and I feel a bit hopeless because I'm not really helping him. You know, like go. I think it's brilliant what he's doing. So basically, what he's talking about is the radiation and the toxic chemicals coming off the net zero infrastructure. So he's serving papers rather than sitting moaning about it like what I'm doing. He goes and serves papers on the councils and actually goes and does the right thing. He's reporting terrorism, you know. And so we're all sort of meek and not supposed to do anything. We're supposed to accept everything. And of course he's not like that, is he? He's not doing that. He's not proving of that. So, well, I've been in here before. This is unbelievable. This is a really bad way to get into Glasgow. Honestly, I sold a load of DVDs here, I think. I seem to recognise those. It's a really bad way to get to Glasgow if you're not having it. The other one that I took was, I thought it was like this, because I never did enough research, did I? Planning. I didn't do the planning properly. There. Is that semi-detached? Or is that a detached house? I'm really impressed with the way that thing's sat there. No, it's semi-detached. Like Tudor type. Start thinking about alcohol here. But now I need a pint. Everyone needs a pint.
This is service X3 to city centre.
So she's not happy about the devices, but the bus has probably got a dash cam as well, innit? Cameras front and back. She's going to go and complain to him? No, probably not. Is that different? No. Well, it's a you could argue it's a data handler. You know, like, oh, look at that. That's quite nice. So you trust corporations more than you trust me, but is it one of these things where it's a big huge grey area and the use of devices that has come on leaps and bounds in the last 5 years. The live streaming, you know, the TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Tumblr. Try to think other ones. I don't know, but it's not even moving that thing when it accelerates. It's not even bothering it at all. I must admit, I don't really like getting involved with like, get your fucking car out of there. Oh, they're stopping at the bus stop anyway. I don't really like conversations with people, I'm just not really that type of person. I'm an introvert. This is my thing. Oh, I watched a video last night, it's quite a horrific one. I was listening to it, well actually went to bed and I was listening to it. It's a taxi driver. Aberdeen, 1983. For some weird reason got murdered. cheese wire. It's horrible. Imagine doing that to somebody. That's what sort of a person would do that, and they never convicted anyone of it. You know. First thing I was thinking was somebody that's been in the forces or something, or some kind of war situation who would do that. But it was for something like, it was £21.50 or something. You know, it was the dangers of being a taxi driver. It's highlighted. You know, somebody gets in, and you end up on this sort of quiet road out at Peterhood or Cults. Look at this. You're fucking off your head. You really have screwed up today. You really have. Totally screwed up getting this one. Absolutely. So, Skoda or Ford. Nothing really interesting. See how my phone's doing. About 7:49. See, this one is really annoying. You have to open it up to. You have to open it up to see how much fucking charge it's got. 19%. It's not charging very quickly, is it? Is that really? Oh, you know why? It wasn't. It's loose. Just as well I checked it. It's not working very well. Right. Where are we going now? Still potentially. I think I've still got the potential to get from a breakfast. It's 10 to 8, so the idea was I would be in Glasgow by now if I'd got the other bus. I would be there. I'd be on my way down there. So that's how it cocked up. Screwed up really badly. I really did screw up bad. Jogging. What I tend to do as well with people is I don't really talk to them. People, I find that's there's. If you watch Jefferson Fisher, because Rod Hill's going to be the. If you watch Jefferson Fisher, you can't be. You know, they can't use words if you don't give them the words, so they can't twist them. The narcissistic personalities. Narcissistic personality. Right. So there's only. It must be quite boring. There's only 2 people watching now. We've covered the recycling. We're getting into the. Oh, I've got a friend. I see that all these horses come up here. Horses. Oh yeah, look at that. Horsey, horsey. And what's this? Where's the roundabout now? Milliston Steps. Aye, so she comes from Milton. This lady that I've known her for a while. Look at that. Look at that fucking roundabout there. What's that? Like pyramids. You've got water tanks. What the hell's under there? What is it? No, surely we're going to get right in now. Without too much bother. Earl's Rise. It's just like building sort of housing schemes all over the place. Yeah. It's a bus spot and truck spot in video. It's not going very well. It's probably too early. Oh, yeah, a bit of wood sticking out there like that, that's brilliant. At least we're getting towards Glasgow now. What's that? Horns Hill Junction. Horns Hill Junction like that now. Sometimes you know that phrase when people get a bee in their bonnet. That kind of happens to me as well. Sometimes. But look at that bit there. What's that for? Are they planning in the future? So they've built this big Horns Hill, right? Oh, services it says. Look what it says. Services. I've noticed that Alba Galavanta he seems to cut his videos off quite dramatically. I don't know if he runs out of data or something. So that's the plan in there. It's quite a wide road. So that's a little planning thing, planning rules. Glasgow. They have planning rules, and what the government does is sort of then the politicians circumnavigate the planning rules. So they've got an agenda, so they try and outmaneuver them. That's what they do. And the next lot eventually hopefully will turn more, let's just call it right wing, but I don't even know if it is that, but they'll start pushing back and all that stuff. But the party that comes in and says we're going to finish all that stuff will get voted in right away, which is sort of what Reform is doing. Well, that's been a total nightmare on the wrong bus. Going the wrong way, taking too long, and I could be sitting there having breakfast right now. Instead, it's going to be 8:30. Yeah, it's going to be 8:30 by the time we get down there. Might have to rethink it. At least it's not going 3 steps. Oh my god. Wheeling Dodds. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, I wouldn't have minded if I had more time, but I picked the wrong time to do this. I think at the end of the day, getting to the appointment at 9:30 is a bit awkward. I'd prefer it if it was at 8 o'clock or something. Well, it wouldn't have been any good if it was bloody 8 o'clock, would it? You wouldn't be there. No. So, I mean, I've got a satellite dish, and right, I'm thinking, I was at this meeting yesterday, this woman. I decided to stop talking to her the week before. She thinks she won an argument with me. And what her argument was is that you can't drink any alcohol when you go to a pub. I can't. And the reality is, she's at 0. I said, no 0. She said, it's. And then I didn't realise, or she said, units. And then, of course, I gave it a bit of thought afterwards, and I discovered that the obvious thing is that units, alcohol can affect people differently. So a person could drink 3 units and then drive a car in Scotland, and another person could drink none. So I was talking about milligrams of alcohol in the blood. So I just decided after that, I thought, well, you're just too much, right? So you think you're just arguing for the sake of arguing. You think you've won, you haven't won. So the following week I decided I wouldn't bother speaking to her again. I didn't bring up the fact that she was wrong either, because that would be obsessive. The fact that I didn't mention to you actually it affects different people differently. And so yesterday, she's got blue hair now as well. They all seem to do that, don't they? The blue hair. I mean, what is there like a blue hair society or something? You know, like you don't get that cool vibe. There's a blue hair society comes along, and I think it's because everybody else has got it. They just have to follow on and have blue hair. And anyway, so she went and bought a television. I had to buy it. Was it 75 inches or something? I had to buy it, and I'm getting a free sound bar. I get free this and free that. It's fucking massive. What a peasant. Absolute peasant. So we're talking about road toll, that's what I'm talking about tellies. And who the fuck goes and buys? It's a telly about the size of that windscreen plus, right? In its council house. And I was nearly going to say to her, how much is it really costing you? You know, and I thought, don't do it. You know, don't bother with that one, because obviously she's not paying it, is she? She's getting it on credit. It's an absolute fire. Lungs of Leeds down there. So now, of course, because we're later, it's busier as well. Got to go up the inside line and turn off. But thankfully, she's only been on 2 or 3 stops. God, it's busy, isn't it? I will get this bus again, but only if I've got more time. You idiot. So we're now in the M8 and it's busier than before, but that's probably because I'm later. So we're actually later in the day. This is the problem. So I think what I'll do is I'll just go into Wetherspoons, get a coffee and try and upload some of them, and then after the appointment I'll just head back up to, I'll tell you what I'll do, I know what I'm going to do. I'll get back up to Cumbernauld. I'm going to have breakfast in there. I think that should be the plan. Yeah. The irony is, because I've parked at this side of the motorway, I'm coming over the other side of the road, Joe Cars Road, to get in the car and drive over to Wetherspoons, I have to go all the way down to the town centre, west roundabout, and then back up to the town centre, east roundabout. It's unbelievable, that place. Oh God, are we coming off here? Doesn't even have wipers on it. It doesn't have wipers on it. Some of them do actually. Some of the bus that I should have got on has windy wipers on it. Oh aye, it's getting pretty grim, that one there. Yeah. It's highlighting the actual it's highlighting the droplets. Sometimes it zooms in on anything like glass or something, and you see that when people make videos. When it says it's actually raining, it's sort of light rain, isn't it? Alright. So Quite a lot of traffic. It's a pity about that, isn't it? It's kind of screwed it up. It has. We don't really get to see a lot that many trucks, really, are we? Not really. All you're seeing is droplets. Droplets at the windy. That thing's worked its way out again. See how loose it is. Maybe this bus is a bit, I don't know how old it is. So we've got 5 people watching and we've got 3 likes. Well, I got a lot of people watching last 2 weeks ago when I was in Glasgow, and I did a live stream on the way home. It was something like 4 in the afternoon. I think it's got a lot to do with that. You know, because most of my viewers are British, and the vast majority of them. There is overseas, but I suppose at the time scale, there's more people going to be available, you know, in the afternoon, and there was a considerable lot more people watched it. I think it was a Thursday afternoon or something. So at the end of the day, I'm here, I've made it, you know. Okay, you made a bit of an arse of it, never mind. We'll have to get sorted out in a minute. All my doings and bits and pieces. The wipers are not working, David, they're just not working. It's because there isn't any. Well, they're getting ready to go off already. Well, there's a college here, isn't there? A university. No, is it? What is it? There's both, I think. There's all sorts here. What is it? 900. Edinburgh? It's going to Edinburgh. Wow. It's going to Edinburgh. So it's a full rate, so you've got higher. You're driving. Fucking hope not. Just can't see out the window. I can't see out the window, and there's no steering wheel up here. Low emission zone, that's a lies. Lies. Well, L-E-Z, lies. Aye, there's lies in there, isn't there? L-I-E-S, lies. Right, so go and look up Mark G's 5G Stealer if you get a chance. The only thing I'm surprised about is that Facebook haven't pulled the plug. You know, it's generally what. Well, they did that in 2020, didn't they? It was all tightened right up. It was all part of the big thing that they did. I couldn't be a bus driver. No, I couldn't stop it. Why would I? I've got my wheelie bins in order. I don't need to.
No.
I reached that pinnacle. It was, oh look, I didn't hit a mortgage anymore. And that is like absolute freedom. It's not absolute freedom, but it gives you a lot of options. University of Strathclyde. Rain in Edinburgh. Yeah, it's raining in Glasgow as well. It's raining in Glasgow. It's raining acid rain. So, like, they do a clean air zone and all the pollution goes to the edge of it, and it goes down in the rain. And then, so what they do, they go and feed all the books. They just tell lies and say it's cleaner even though it isn't. So, politically, I don't know, the system's definitely not, it's not democratic anyway, by any stretch. That's why I gave up voting, but that's up to you what you want to do. You know, I'm not saying I'm right, I think I'm right, but how do I know what the best thing to do is? University of Strathclyde, Glasgow. So how are we doing for time? It's 9 minutes past 8. It's the 17th of June. And there's a camera up there. There's a clock up above.
Sorry?
So I think the plan is to keep on going. Well, when we get stopped, I'll get all this put away, and then just wait for everybody else to go off, and then I'll make our way down to North Frederick Street is the next stop. Make our way down to Wetherspoons, Stenoch, St Enoch Centre. Cyclist in the middle going mad. Look now, he's blocking the traffic. Look, pulled out in front of that car. No, he's way to the left now. Not sure what that plan was. Maybe I should try cycling and find out how bad it is. That building there, I don't know what's going to happen with that. College of Commerce. I don't know, there must have security people go and check it. Probably, I would think. But see you later, David. Yeah, I'm busy today, I'm going to be also going all over the place today. Down to Falkirk later tonight. Get back to work. Get back to work, David. I've got, yes, all these people. You've got to have empathy in you for people, their struggles, daily lives, what they try to do, especially when you've got children, as I have. You want to make life better for them, but you can't, because they reject you. I'm nearly there. Nearly next stop, Buchanan bus station. Look at that there. I thought she was at the dentist, but no, she was singing. Power is yours. Well, it's not really. Power is yours. Well, what is this for? SSE energy or something? You know, it's how expensive it is. It's like making plenty of money out of it, apparently. Like, you go to Thailand or something, it's like £3 for a month for electric. Here it's like 300. And it's like, because they've added all the subsidies and you're paying for all the stuff that they know is not going to work, like wind farms. So still busy here, counting calories. Don't know what it is that's going on. Don't know what that is. There's nobody there. It's a free wheelbarrow. I reckon what they're up to. What's going on? We're nearly there, folks. We're nearly there. We're nearly at Buchanan bus station. We've nearly made it. So we're beginning there, we'll be getting there. Getting a lot of stuff sorted out and I'll be heading down. Down. Do I feel any better? No. Do we feel any better? Not at all. So there's a big crane here. I don't know what that crane's for. Don't know what it's doing. Oh, I'm going to go in here. I think so. John Lewis and Partners. Who knows where we're stopping? I don't know. Could be anywhere. Swimming pool. I might as well just take a wander down and I'm probably not, I don't even know if I'm going to bother going to commercials. I left, it's that late now. By the time I get there, I'm going to be ready for my appointment. So yeah, I've kind of caught up with that. I might as well just wander down and be there for 9:30 and then get back up here and get to Cumbernauld and get breakfast there. I think that's the only way it's going to work. You climb, that's 67 Linwood, it's in the way a wee bit. Aye. 42. It's hot. Thanks for watching this video. Bye! Fly by night. There seems to be a lot of trucks there. You get quite a lot of trucks. Fly by night. In Glasgow. Big crane up there. Have we got a bus? Aye. And we've got another bus. No, not that one. That is correct. Was that going to end up hitting me in the head? I don't think that's going to be a bit... Oh shit. I don't think that's going to be very good really, is it? Might be. Might be alright. Oh. I've just like hiked up here and hiked hiked up truck spotting? It's a bus spotting. It's a bus spotting, not. It's. I'm a bus spotter. Spotting buses. God. Flexbus. Do I go on Flexbus? Ryan's a big massive scam, isn't it? Everything. Absolutely everything. I'd like to go through the news with you, but it's quite difficult. The news, or what they class as news. Blindness, enterprise defensiveness. Asian criminal gang victims failed by the system. I don't know if that's going to work. If he breaks, that's going to fall over, isn't it? I would say it's. There was a thing about focusing on the other vigil, emotional vigil, teacher. Did it up in I think it's maybe a castle. It was a castle that he was found, his body was found dead in the season. It's tragic, yeah. Passes this test, if it passes that one, I think it might. I don't think it will actually. I kind of see that sitting there all the way. In this situation, I can't really see anywhere else who could put it. Not really. It's about to come swinging forward. Brake. I bet Albert Galvando's not done this. I bet he has actually. Hi. Live streaming and video from the back. How many more devices? We've got another one. It's 3 altogether. I think it should be pretty good actually. One thing I noticed is these pads seem to stick well in that plastic. That's where you'd find out. If the bus driver's onto this, if the bus driver's onto what I'm doing, you would break hard as a laugh. Fucking all over. Yeah, that would be the thing, eh? That's what I would do if I was a bus driver. What? Jiggling? I think we maybe just put it in the seat. No, listen. You know, the passenger privacy, it would probably be a bit. Got that. It's jiggling quite a bit. Jiggling. change apps. Oh, sorry, I left you facing the bloody. Who rude was that? That was terrible. I left you facing that. Take a picture of that taxi. Wait, oh, we got 11 watching. 11 viewers. The thing is with that, so with that app, that one, it takes out more of the jiggling. It's got a better stabiliser on it. But that phone, it does fine. Right. Hello, welcome to the channel. Where's your fucking glasses? It's the usual carry on here. This building here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a quick video, and it's more or less to look over the bridge at trucks. You know, is what I'm doing. I thought somebody might have bought that by now. That building. Ugh. So we'll cross over. Right, there's cars coming. We don't want to get in their way when this thing's starting to get wobbly again. Ah! It's really pushing down. Oh god, this is going to have to be quick. So I'm going to have to, I came off here. I'm going to have to go back through Denny because the road's shut. Canteen transport. Oh my god! You've picked the worst possible day to do this. There's a Hags interchange, and there's Hags. There's a bank knock there. And that's very sad, very tragic what happened. Yeah, they've still got the sign up for Cole, who's missing. Well, he's not missing now, so sadly they found him. So really what I'm wanting to do is truck spotting is my plan. You know, I'm not really wanting to spot. Oh, this thing's starting to go again. It's starting to jiggle. Hey, there's one there. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we've only got like, this is going to be a quick video, like 10 minutes. That's all. 10-minute video. How are we doing so far? Oh, there's a truck there, John Mitchell. Yes. Yeah. John Mitchell, yeah. Right. There's another one. John Mitchell right there. And there's another one. Wow! So what have we got? Fucking hell, is it that much? This is a brilliant place for truck spotting. Absolutely brilliant. Yay! Parsons! Glaspie. Right. Stalkers. So they're in the middle lane because they're not coming off. Well, they might be going to Kincardine Bridge. That's why they're in the middle there. They're going to keep to the right. Paintings Haulage, never seen that one before. Oh aye, it's always something new. Right, Maersk. Hayton Coulthard. There's that Hayton Coulthard, we've got 2 for 1. And that guy in the Range Rover's really looking there. Got trains and everything. What I'll do is I'll wait until the traffic gets through that lot there, and then I'll cross over and we'll head back down that side. Craig's, they're Denny. Craig's of Denny. Oh shite, oh bloody gimbal's packed in. It's not great this thing, you know. I think it might be, maybe because of I've got the cover, it's just too heavy for it. So I've had to restart it there. It's got the cover on the phone. I was just wondering if it's something to do with the weight. You know, maybe not. Right. So once they get over like, whoa. Right. 4 lanes there. How are we doing for time? We're 7 minutes. 7 minutes into it. So we stand here. Let's see what we can pick up. McGiddy. Alright. Oh, what's this coming down? Let's see if we can get a picture of that. Oh, well, the bales. A nice one. Right then. Sleep motor site. Person. Oh aye. Right, so we better get going in a minute. It looks like we're going to have to go through Denny because I can't get back on the motorway this way because it's closed off. Oh, we've seen that truck going past. Oh aye. The thing keeps packing in. This gimbal. What I'll need to do is try it without the oh yes! Oh, it's getting windy! It's getting fucking windy! Right, time to go. A bit wet for being on the motorbike. Right, we're going after this. We're going after this one. Ah, it's so exciting, there's so many trucks here. Look at that one. Wow. It was powering through. Right. So, oh, that's very sad, isn't it? Tragic. What the fuck's going on? There's a green light. Oh, it's fucking red now. It's red. Right, what about this one? Wow! Truck spotting. This is a brilliant place to spot trucks. I never actually realised just how good it was. And Shetland Transport. And pulling over. Right, let's go. Gotta go now. So it's tragic. Rest in peace, Cole. It's sad. I don't want to start that cliche about people that have got kids, because I've got kids and grandchildren. So it's tragic when somebody's life would end like that. It really is. Keeps fucking conking out this thing. Aye! Right. It's busy as anything. It really is. So yeah, it's a tragic thing, but I don't know what happened. I really don't know, so we'll find out eventually, probably. The police will have to sort it. They get slagged off quite a lot. I mean, I do slag the police myself, because I think they've been politically motivated in a lot of things, but in that sort of circumstance, I think they're doing their best with that to find out what happened, you know, and they have to be sort of careful with what they say. In that situation. Right, is that it? Is all the trucks? Yeah, well, maybe not. Right. Right, we're going. We're going, let's go. So, building there. It's been like that for a while, sort of derelict. Right, so thanks for joining this video. I'm gonna get going now. Please like, share and subscribe. It's been in a hotel or something at some point. And unfortunately it's no longer. That's fucking tragic, isn't it? Eventually somebody will buy it, probably squeeze a few houses on there. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. We're away, we're going. And thanks for joining in this video. This truck spotting video, that's what it is. So, thanks. Bye.